Good morning, Zoe. How are you this fine morning? Carlos. Last word, hello, how are you? Zoe, hi. You're fine? Good morning, Ghost. I am feeling a lot better. Thank you so much. Actually, I was still hurting by the time I went to bed last night at 11 o'clock. But I had a good night's sleep. I'm feeling better now. I think I just need to go home and rest. And thank God I did, guys. Because, what do I have here? I have another phone. What does that mean? Well, I was able to finish setting it up yesterday while I was at home. Trust me, it took a while. It took forever. Starting tonight, we will start being able to hang out together a lot longer because now I can officially do deliveries live. So, starting tonight, we're going to be able to start hanging out a lot longer, a lot more often. Jesus, I can't talk. So, I'm excited for that. Beans, you just missed the conversation. Good morning. Look what I have here, Beans. I finished setting it up last night. Starting tonight, we're going to be going live and dashing together forever. Does that have corn? Oh, we're not starting with the corn stuff today, guys. Please, no. No corn today. Heck yes, my guy. Sounds a bit like your mic is kicking the butt on this phone, so... Wait, what do you mean? I think my mic's fine, right? It better not start shitting the bed. That's the last thing I need right now. Because I still need to use this phone to do my videos. It might be because it's raining, Beans. It's raining really badly here. I was actually losing a lot of reception at home yesterday. So, it's because of the rain. I think it might be the rain, but we're supposed to be getting rid of it today, so... No, I didn't drop it in anything. It could be my throat, my voice, too. My throat still needs to be cleared. Could be a few things, but I know the mic on here is still fine. It better be at least. In other news, I officially reached over 500 subs last night, so I want to thank every single one of you guys for subscribing. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. You know. Now the next goal is 600. And just to let everybody know, you guys ever have any questions that I can't answer or that I don't pay attention to, feel free to ask the mods. I have some really good mods in here. I have 4 fantastic, great mods, and they will answer any questions that they feel they can answer. If they don't know the answer to them, they'll just say, I don't know, or I'm not sure, whatever. But just remember, don't be afraid. When my mods are in the chat, if you have any questions whatsoever, they will answer them. They have no problems doing so. I just don't want you guys to feel afraid to ask any questions if need be. As long as you're respectful and things like that, you'll be fine. You have a question? Go ahead, Captain Blackbird. Good morning, by the way. You forgot? Oh, okay. How often do you guys get a cold or a sore throat? See, so me, I never get sick. Once or twice every year I might, and I have not gotten sick once this year. So I think with me being overworked, especially this week, because I'm working 6 days at FedEx. This will be my 6th day today. So because I have tomorrow off because I'm going to Burlington. So with me having worked 6 days this week, plus doing DoorDash and all that, I think it finally caught up to me. Now, I'm not completely sick or anything, just my throat hurts. But last night, my stomach was hurting. I was just not feeling too well. But I wasn't like sick, where I didn't have to check my temperature or anything like that. None of that. But I very rarely get sick. I'm the one lucky person in life that very rarely gets sick. Like I said, maybe once or twice a year, if even that. Back when COVID was a thing, back in 2021, I had COVID twice, but I haven't had COVID since. Keep up the good work. Have a great day. Thank you. You too. Appreciate you. Don't beep at me. Who are you? Oh, you're a Subaru driver, huh? You want to fight? You don't deserve to drive a beautiful car like a Subaru. Get out of here. You know what? I will even let you go in front of me, you freaking asshole. You must be in a rush, so there you go. Sorry, I had some words with the car. Alright. That never isn't the word. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. You're too nice, my guy. I'll do my best. Thank you, Beans. Appreciate you. You selling drugs and have a gun call? Sure, whatever. I hope you're talking about the Subaru driver and not me. Okay, checking because I haven't been sick at all since 2020. Well, that's good, man. It's really, really good. Keep it that way if you can. I also have asthma too, though, so I have really bad asthma. But I do have an inhaler, so if I need it, I will use it. It's not very often, though. the monster be safe. He's moving body parts in the bags. What is my car speed right now? 35. Oh, excuse me. 35. Alright, see, comments like that, it's nah, are comments that you deserve to be banned. Just saying. Just saying. Go to McDonald's and eat some hamburgers. No, no. Did I eat? Not this morning, no. I don't eat before FedEx, usually. Because then it'll hurt my stomach while I'm working. And knowing them, they'll probably bombard me with like 120 to 150 stops today. Not ready to go in, actually. Really not feeling it, but I almost called out. This is close. Don't ever be afraid, man. What do I like to eat? Pizza, mac and cheese, chicken. What am I? Burgers. But I'm not a salad. I like eating salad. I love salad. I don't get it. How are people fruit? How are people up this early just to be cruel, unreal, right? Good morning, Jason. I don't know. I guess it's just what they're waiting for, you know. Oh, this guy's probably gonna go live soon. Let me get my shoes tied. And let me get my mouth sprayed out because all the rude ass comments are gonna come out of it. Yep. Have a great day at work. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you, man. I'll try. I'm off tomorrow, so just gotta get through today. I'll be done by like 2, 3 o'clock anyway. Rumor has it McDonald's meat is not wise to eat. So true. Chipotle. So apparently Chipotle has been getting like mice and rats into their stores, and it's like ruining food and everything. Chipotle is one of the unhealthiest places you could possibly eat ever. Sorry guys, there's a state trooper. Wanna be careful. Just don't want to upset you, Mike. It's your channel. You've trusted me to. No. If you need beans. I'm sorry. I should have said it in the beginning. If you feel like you need to time somebody out, beans, time them out. Go right ahead, man. You made my day. I wasn't feeling it, but I love your positivity. See, I love that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, you know. That's the best way to do it, is stay positive. Because at the end of the day, you never know if it'll ever be your last breath, you know, that you'll be taking. So I try to stay as positive as I can. When I die, I want to die happy. I don't want to be dying all miserable or sad or crying or anything like that. No. I want to die happy. You know, I want myself to know that I'm going to a better place, that I lived a great life, right? That I lived a great life, and that I'm going to, you know, be going to the afterlife in heaven, you know, just living in peace, you know, resting in peace. But you guys know what I'm talking about. But I want to be happy when I take my last breath. I don't want to be upset. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be negative Nancy. None of that crap, you know. I don't let the wrench get to my head either. I appreciate... No, absolutely, Beans. Absolutely, man. I appreciate you for wanting to be a mod. Absolutely. Where did I get that shirt? I got it from FedEx, where I work. How many transcripts on your hard drive? The other power beans, make them for you. Hey, DC, what's going on, man? Good morning. How many drinks have I had this morning? I haven't had anything to drink. Maybe I had a small sip of water earlier, but I got Gatorade and water in my cooler. I freeze them at nighttime, put them in my cooler, especially since it's hot outside and stuff like that. But another reason why I do is because I want them to last me the day. Because if they're not frozen, I'm just going to down them, you know. So, I want to be able to make them last. Especially since I work for like 6-7 hours a day. Well, I don't care what time I get out, because in this company that I changed to, I get paid per stop, not hourly. So, it depends on the number of stops that I have. I'm not answering questions about a hard drive. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Have an awesome day. I love your attitude. Thank you, Joseph. Good. I'm sorry if I'm behind on a few comments, guys. I'm trying to catch up, but it's not working out so well. But starting after work, I got to go to a couple of places. I'm going to try to get a phone case for the phone, and I'm going to try to get another charger port. But after that, we're going to turn on the live. We're going to start doing some dashing today, guys. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. You guys get to hang out with me longer. It's going to be great. Now, I'll be more into wanting to take more crappy orders and stuff like that, because I'll have you guys to hang out with. It's going to be great. You know, I'm trying to get my acceptance rate up for tomorrow as much as I can. So today, I might have to take almost every order. I'm at a 75 right now, so I need to get it up more. Tomorrow, if you guys are not sure, and if you guys are not subscribed to his channel, go over to the Mad Dasher. Go over to the Mad Dasher and subscribe, because tomorrow I'm going up to drive an hour away to go head on with the Mad Dasher with a dash off. And we're going to see who makes the most money on DoorDash. And it's going to be great. I have to meet up with him at around 10 or 10:30. We're going to have a lunch together real quick before we start. So probably about 11:15, we're going to start the challenge. So please go over there, head over to the Mad Dasher, press that subscribe button. Everything's going to be based off his channel. So we are both going live, but it's going to be like a split screen. But it's going to be based off his channel. And I'm also going to do a video videos too. So there will be a video for the channel. So stay tuned for that. So please head over to his channel, hit that sub button, because you're not going to want to miss this at all. Could I pin that? I don't know how to do any pinning on here. But if you guys go to the Mad Dasher 420 or the Mad Dasher, whatever it is on his YouTube, just go to the search bar, type in the Mad Dasher. His will be like the first one to show up, because he has way too many videos, so YouTube recognizes him first. Really cool dude. Really cool dude. Alright, let's see what we got here. You need these. I wake up 3 or 4. Okay, no wonder. It's actually unsafe to drive. The mount was connected to the windshield with and the top of the windshield over here. It's because the mount is on the windshield, so I can literally see the road right there. What if you pooped yourself at work? Would they send you home? I would never do that. And if I did, that would be my fault, because I'm in my my company does towns and cities that have not restaurants and grocery stores. So it would be my fault if I did that. I think I can drive an extra 2 to 5 minutes to go to a restaurant if I need to use the bathroom. I never thought a guy driving out of work would help me get out of bed. Depression sucks, but thanks, man. I know how depression is, dude. I have anxiety and depression myself. Also a slight bit of autism. I have Asperger's syndrome. High functioning though, so. But, so I know how that is, you know. Depression sucks. Anxiety sucks. My anxiety can get really, really, really bad, especially if it's somewhere I don't want to go to. But it was worse as a child. Now, since I'm an adult, you know, it's not as bad. But it was worse when I was a child. It was horrible. But thanks, man. I appreciate that. Really. Tomorrow, big dash cam video can be fun. Hey, Michael. Yeah, hit the like, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's gonna be great. You know, tomorrow's gonna be amazing. I've never challenged anybody to a dash off before, so this is gonna be the first time. I'm very excited. And and just for reference, there's no sore loser or anything like that. He wins, congratulations, man. It was a good game. I win, congratulations, man. It was a good game. That's it. You know? My issue is, why are the police allowed to use laptops and phones? Thank you! While driving, but the public is told it's dangerous. Just interesting as all. Thank you, Beans. Thank you so much. Finally. Drink some whiskey before. I'm not driving faster. No, it would be Mad Dasher 420, Michael, 420. But like I said, you can type in just the Mad Dasher and it's gonna pop up. It's all you have to do is just type in the Mad Dasher and it'll pop up. I have babies? No, I don't. Depression feels like it's in the air. Absolutely. Absolutely. You hope I win. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I stay inside 7 days a week. Leave home maybe 3 times a month. Oh, man, I wish I had your energy, man. I hate the outdoors. I hate seeing people. Wish I had your energy. I would like to live at home and visit outside sometimes. Instead, I live at work and visit home once in a while. Get a CDL, coward. Well, FYI, since you really want me to get a CDL, I plan on retrying for my CDL in January, so chill. Might as well bring a cot to work and set it up for real. Put it right in the van. Bro needs some coffee. I do, but I figured I would go without the coffee, at least for this morning. I don't know if I'm going to get any this afternoon or not, but I figured just for this morning I'll go without it, because I felt better the other day without it, in a way, but in a way I kind of didn't, because everything decided to start pissing me off. So, alright, I'm at work, but I'm going to hang out with you guys for a few more minutes, because the line is still going anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Is this DoorDash? It will be after work. My coffee milk. Beans, also for reference, don't be afraid to time people out for as long as you need to. I usually do about anywhere between 30 minutes and 24 hours. I like doing the 24-hour one just to give them a day to rethink of what they said, but only if it's severe. If it's not that severe, you know, a couple minutes is fine. It's not a big deal. But I like to do the 24 hours because I like to piss people off. Oh, you work for Fed? I used to be a FedEx in the UK. Nice, nice. Did you like it though? See, I don't really want to be sticking with FedEx. I'd like to get like an office job or something, but I will say FedEx is better than Amazon. I can't stand doing Amazon. At least FedEx, you don't have to do rescues. If you suck, you suck. You're on your own. Yesterday, I was banging out like 29 stops an hour, though. Yesterday, I was freaking on fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Beans. 100%. I just didn't know if you knew. That's all. I forgot to tell you, man. I hated it. I worked nights and the hours were long, banging out. I used to work in the warehouse too, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. Had to show up for like 3 o'clock in the morning. It sucked. I mean, yeah, I got to leave by like 8 a.m., but it still sucked. Can we talk trash about UPS? Oh, definitely. Dude, just to be a UPS package delivery driver, because they're union, you have to go to like some kind of freaking, so you got to take a road test. Then you got to go to like a freaking hotel or whatever, stay there for 5 nights because you got to do training and you got to do this and you got to do that. Oh, you got to do a second road test. They treat you like you're in the military. It's bad over there. All gold. I think UPS trash talk should be allowed. Dude, and they're lazy. I have spoken to UPS drivers, and they say, yeah, we don't work as hard as Amazon and FedEx does. But, yeah, I can see a UPS driver still out at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Make it make sense. Yeah, because they're probably sitting in parking lots, you know, sipping their cup of coffee all day. And then finally, at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, oh, shit, let me go deliver my first package. You too, Almost Famous. Thank you so much for joining. Please continue to join. Come join the live today if you this afternoon if you can. We're gonna be starting doing deliveries and stuff. I'm excited for that. UPS is for people who can make it into USPS. I gave it up so I could pursue my love of the paranormal, and I couldn't investigate while working nights. Oh wow. You'll be there. Thank you, man. Hope your day keeps getting better. Thank you, not Brett. And see, the seat warmer feels nice, too. I don't want to get up. Subscribe and turn on your notifications. Absolutely. And like I said, please subscribe to the Mad Dasher too. Like, tomorrow's going to be awesome. You guys do not want to miss this at all. What division of FedEx do I work for? I don't know if there's divisions, but I know there's like contractors and stuff like that. There's like 6 to 9 contractors here. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 11? Let's see. JP, V, Derek McCoy, Dortes, LML, Tri-K Trucking, JAF, LSS, hold on, JP Guthrie, V Logistics, Derek McCoy, FleetX, forgot about FleetX, DoorDash, LML, JAF, Tri-K Trucking, Safe Ops, OZ Van, LSS. Yeah, we got like 11 or 12 of them. I'm with JAF. I used to be with Tri-K Trucking. I worked for JP. I've worked for V. I've worked for Tri-K Trucking, and now I'm with JAF. When I was younger, I heard UPS stood for United Boston. Oh my God. Hi, am I allowed to stay? You were allowed to stay yesterday. You decided to leave. I didn't say you had to leave, Ellie. I work for Ground Stacks. Express is supposed to be going out of business. I think everything's going to be transferred over to Ground soon. Oh, yeah, I went because I took the wrong turn, and sure enough, I did. I had to make a U-turn and everything else. It was bad. No, you can stay. Plus, they treat it... But now I have another phone, so now I can look up directions with this phone if I need to. Because I'll be live on the other one, so it won't be a big deal anymore. Plus, they treat us like crap at FedEx. We pull 12-hour nights with only a 30-minute break on a good day. Oh, screw that. You stuck it out for a year? I would have been, like, gone in, like, a month. So, I give you credit for sticking it out for a year. You work for FedEx Express? So what are you guys going to do then? Are you guys going to switch over to Ground? Or are you guys just going to be done with jobs afterwards? Stack. United States of America. You'll be back. You need to go help care for your sister. Okay, no problem. I'm actually going to be logging off here in a few minutes anyways. I got to get into work. All right, have a good day, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for joining. I'll see you this afternoon. Bye.